For the Twin Flame Union, and the cards that we have on the table today in tarot are the Empress, the King of Wands, the Page of Wands, and then the Wheel of Fortune. All right, so Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. We have the Empress here as the first card with the number 3 on it. We know that number 3 represents partnerships. It welcomes celebrations, gatherings, like a good time, parties, things of that nature. Okay. And so as it relates to the Twin Flame Union, we know that the Empress embodies, she embodies wealth. She embodies all of the queens. So the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Water, and the Queen of Air, right? I feel like I'm missing one. But you guys know, right? And so what I'm seeing here, Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, as it relates to the Twin Flame Union, is that you guys are going to be celebrating soon, right? And it's going to be like this big, luxurious, celebration, right? Spirit is saying that you guys are going to come into union, and you guys are going to have the ability to start manifesting this lifestyle that you guys have been calling in, that you guys have been working on, that you guys have individually been doing, but it's actually a collective manifestation because both of you guys are doing the work. Now, it also is saying with the Empress that Divine Feminine, that you have stepped into your Empress energy. You have elevated to Empress status, okay? Which means that your manifestations are materializing in the physical realm, where you're going to be seated in high places, where you are going to be ruler over many. And Spirit is saying, remember, check your ego, check your pride, make sure that you are always doing it for the greater good of all. Now, Spirit is saying that the Divine Masculine is coming in as the King of Wands, meaning that there is still some work that needs to be done, but in a physical sense, right? He's always going to be your go-getter. He's always going to have your back. He's always going to do what is necessary to keep you guys where you need to be. Now, he does struggle with his emotions, so that is something that he will have to work on, Divine Feminine, and that is something that the two of you guys will be able to do together. But you see, in the background of the King of Wands, right? He has the ability to move to the Emperor, and you see that he's facing to the right, which is to the future. So he's headed to Emperor status. He's doing the work. You understand? And he knows that this is what he is entitled to. This is what he was meant and born to do as a part of this connection, Divine Feminine, in whatever area and aspect that is. Now, the Page of Wands is just really indicating that the two of you guys, based off of this picture here, right? Both of you guys have been resurrected from a dead place, right? A lot of people thought that they buried you, but they didn't know that y'all were planted, y'all were seed, that God had his hand on y'all the whole entire time. And so where people thought that the Grim Reaper was coming to get you, it was actually God saying, yes, these dead bones can live, okay? With the Wheel of Fortune, Spirit is saying that you guys have now started a brand new cycle of life. And this cycle is not being built off of any other cycle. With the number 10, that is like there's nothing coming from that, okay? The world represents travel. It represents beginnings and endings. The world also represents new phases of life. And so what Spirit is saying is that you guys have started a new cycle in life where you're burning off all the old and you're transitioning into the new. You have paid your karmic debt. You have done your time as it relates to clearing up any and everything that was not right in your life to get you to the place where you need to be spiritually, emotionally, physically, and spiritually, but more importantly, verbally as well. Speaking your truth, being your truth, not allowing other people to dictate who you are, what you do, what you don't do, where you go, who you love, who you don't love. You understand? Like, you're over living up to societal norms. You know that this life here is the best life for you. So congratulations to us, right? Because these readings be about me too, okay? Happy Tuesday, lovers. I hope y'all have a blessed and great day. May the peace of the Most High God meet you and greet you where you are. Until next time.